Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight, and now the action's about to begin.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Back and forth they go. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
These fighters are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everyone's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
How about that time counter shot? That counter punch caught him clean. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. That uppercut doesn't get through. The straight right just misses. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Solid punch. Well done with that counter shot. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Good counter punching. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Feel good? Relax now, gather in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him anymore, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You can't score with that uppercut. That left hook is blocked. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Nice counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. Beautiful counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Come on, breathe.
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the light, I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
And he scores with the counter. Nice exchange here from both men. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fat.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're both trying for a knockout. Crawford in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8.
Listen.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They exchange punches. They absorb another combination. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom.
A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The stamina is off the charts. We've got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Good defense there on the left uppercut. Amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
It happened. You saw it here.